Dear students, today we are going to read a very interesting story from a book that I have taken from, and the name of the story is A Baby Sister for Herry. I hope that you will enjoy reading this story. It's a very interesting one. Okay, let's begin. The day after Harry's baby sister was born, he went to visit mommy in the hospital. Would you like to see the new baby? She asked. Mommy and Daddy took Harry to the nursery for all the newborn babies. A nurse held up a tiny baby monster. This is your little sister, said Mommy. A couple of days later, it was time to bring the new baby home. It is so nice to be home, said Mommy. Harry, said Daddy, what do you think about Flossie for the baby's name? He said, I guess it's okay. That afternoon, Harry was playing fire engine. Rrrr, oh, screamed the fire engine as it raced across the floor. Whoa, screamed the baby from the bedroom. Harry, said Mommy, please play fire engine in your own room. Your siren woke up Flossie and she needs to take a nap. When the baby had grown a little bigger, Harry wanted her to play with him. Hey Flossie, he said, tossing up a ball. Want to play catch? Flossie's still too little to play catch, said Mommy. I thought that when I had a baby sister, she would play with him, said Harry. She will, said Mommy, but not until she grows up. Harry and Daddy were putting together a puzzle one afternoon when the baby started to cry. Daddy looked at his watch. Flossie's telling me that it's time for her applesauce. He said, we will have to finish our puzzle later. Harry? That night, as Harry watched Mommy tuck Flossie in, he asked, wasn't that quilt on my bed when I was little? She said yes. Every weekend, friends and relatives came to see Harry's baby sister. They brought her presents and took pictures of her. Now you can see Flossie having lots of presents. Baby, baby, grumbled Harry. Everybody talks about the baby. What is so great about a baby sister anyway? I can't do anything because she sleeps all the time. She can't do anything. I have to share with her, and her crying gives me a headache. Everything for that baby is special. She eats special food. She wears diapers and special little clothes. She has a special bathtub and special new toys. Now I think Harry is feeling jealous of her sister because the sister is gaining attention from everybody, from the friends, from the relatives, and from the parents. So Harry is feeling a little jealous. Okay, let's see what happens after this. Harry decided to do things Flossie's way. When it was time for milk and cookies, he poured his milk into a baby bottle and drank from it. He tried to swing in the baby swing, but he was too big. Now you can see the swing is broken. He climbed into the playpen and played with Flossie's rattle. Then Harry began to cry. He cried until Mommy came out of the kitchen to see what was the matter. What is wrong, furry darling? Are you a baby monster today? She asked. Come here. I have something to show you. Now, Harry is asking for attention from his mother. Now let's see what happens after this. You were as little as Flossie once, Mommy told him as she took a book from the shelf. This book is all about you when you were a baby. Harry sat in Mommy's lap and she showed him his own baby pictures. Can you see? This is such a cute baby album in which there are Harry's pictures. Okay, let's see what happens after this. That evening, Daddy said, "Being a big brother is an important job, Harry. Would you like to learn to give the baby her bottle?" Daddy showed Harry how to hold Flossie and feed her from the bottle. In the morning, Daddy showed Harry how to dress Flossie in her hat and sweater and booties to go outside. Now, Harry is learning to take care of his sister. He helped sort and fold her clothes after they were washed. He made up lullabies and sang them to her when she went to sleep. Harry learned how to do other things for the baby. He fed her with a tiny spoon also. This is such an interesting job. One day, Harry invited all his friends to come and see his baby sister. Harry showed Grover how to hold the baby and support her head with his arms. He showed Henry how to hold the bottle so that Flossie wouldn't drink any air with the milk. He showed Cookie Monster how to make the baby laugh. "Gee, Harry," said Bert, "your baby sister looks exactly like you." "Do you really think so?" asked Harry very proudly. Now, Harry is enjoying with his baby sister as well as his friends. Okay, let's see what happens after this. That afternoon, Harry asked, "May I please take Flossie to the park?" "That's a great idea," said Mommy. So, Harry and Mommy and Flossie went to the park and Harry pushed the carriage. When they reached the playground, Harry's friends came running to say hello to Flossie. Mommy smiled and whispered to Harry, "On the way home, we will buy an ice cream cone." The baby is much too young for the ice cream, of course, but we are not, right? Right, answered Flossie's big